Hello, my name is Stephen White from Data 625. In this briefing, I'll analyze two different client networks using Tableau network graphs. Each circle represents a person with their device, and each line is a communication link. I'll explain how the networks are structured, highlight fragile points, and provide recommendations. Let's start with network 2. This data set includes 50 nodes and 96 edges, which means it's relatively well connected. When visualized, we see that communication is spread across the network with multiple paths between users. The betweenness centrality metric shows which nodes act as bridges. In this network, the highest values are around 0.25, with nodes like Stealth, Spectre, and Shadow standing out. These nodes are important because the overall connectivity is dense, the network remains robust. If one of these nodes are compromised, the impact would be noticeable but not catastrophic. Other paths would continue communication flowing. My recommendation is to strengthen protection around these higher risk nodes while maintaining redundancy. Now let's compare that to network 3. This network also has 50 nodes but only 49 edges, about half as many as network 2. The structure is sparser and the analysis highlights two critical nodes, Nebula and Starhawk. Their betweenness values are very high, 0.72 and 0.68, which makes them clear bottlenecks. If either of these nodes were compromised, large portions of the network would be cut off or severely disrupted. That makes network 3 much more fragile. My recommendation here is to introduce redundant communication paths, closely monitor these hub nodes, and prepare isolation playbooks in case of compromise. In summary, both networks involve the same number of employees, but their risk profiles are very different. Network 2 is robust. It distributes connectivity across multiple nodes. Network 3 is fragile. A small number of nodes can carry the majority of the load. My overall assessment is that Network 2 requires targeted protection of its hubs, while Network 3 requires structural improvements to reduce reliance on critical nodes. These insights come directly from the network graph visualization, which makes risk a little easier to see. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.